Hey everyone, my name is Renea Guzman. I am the program manager for the Division of Sports and Athletics at the Department of Education. We are here in Orlando, Florida for the third year at the TK Sports Spring Varsity Basketball Invitational. We have four male basketball teams representing the territory: the St. Croix Educational Complex, the St. Croix Central High School, Charlotte Amalie High School, and the defending champs of last year's tournament, the Ivana Eudorakin Devil Rays. The tournament is set to start on Friday and wraps up on Sunday. We sat down with leadership to find out how they feel about this amazing opportunity our kids are receiving. So we're here with the Commissioner of the Department of Education, Dr. Wells Hendrington. Commissioner, tell me how you feel about the kids getting the opportunity to come up here for a third time in a row. How do you feel about this?
So like I told the students today, I think it's a wonderful opportunity for them. We have invested in them. I want to say thank you to our community sponsors who came forward to make this event possible. But what I said to the students, I'm going to say again, that opportunities like this should not be taken for granted. We see the skills that our students have in the territory, and we want to be able to open up opportunities for them to be seen outside of the Virgin Islands. That's why we go hard and we make these things possible. So this is our third year here in Orlando for this tournament, and I believe that our students are going to do very well. I have witnessed their growth in the past 3 years, and I'm just truly excited to be here to witness this event.
So we did something a little different this year. Instead of having media day like we did the first 2 years, we had a youth summit. So give me some feedback about how you feel that when the engagement that the kids had, and if you feel like it was something that actually made an impact on them.
So I do. I think that our students sometimes need an avenue where they can vent or, ask questions relative to their own experiences and growth. And I think that the cadre of speakers today brought a lot of insight from those who have athletic backgrounds to us who are in leadership positions. And so we were able to have some rich dialogue. But at the end of the day, the biggest thing that stood out for me was teamwork. And we were able to talk to the students what being on a basketball team means and what teamwork looks like. That it's not about you, it's about the team and you being a part and knowing your role. So I was excited for that. What I would like to see us do next year is maybe bring in some additional professionals that can really talk to students about their overall character building. How do you manage in diverse situations, because I do feel that our students are dealing with a lot and sometimes they just don't know how to cope with all of the stress that they're going through. So we want to be able to not just look at athletics but look at the development of the whole child.
Thank you, Commissioner, as always. We want to thank you for always being involved in our student athletes, because you're always here, you're always at the games. And we would just like to thank you for supporting us and supporting this initiative as always. And we look forward to seeing you in the gym this weekend.
Yes, I will be there, and look out, tune in, watch our children, support our children. It's going to be a great weekend. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. So we're here with Acting Commissioner of Department of Sports, Park and Recreation, Mr. Vince Roberts. So Mr. Roberts, the Department of Education and Sports, Parks and Recreation, they service the same student population as far as athletes. So what commitment do you guys see yourself making in order to make sure that opportunities like this one continue to happen for our student athletes?
Well, we continue supporting as far as funding wise when possible. Making sure that the athletes are playing a little more often. So outside of the IAA and all the education sports, we ourselves try to have sporting leagues going on so that they having enough reps to when they reach here, they're in good shape and in good condition.
Okay, and what commitment do you see the Department of Sports, Park and Recreation making in order to help to assist the Department of Education with their students?
We work closely with the Department of Education. So whenever they call on us, we are available to come and assist. Outside of that, it's just for us to support in the sense of if we need to do additional leagues, if we need to bring in some people to do some kind of fitness, training, find coaches, anyhow we could help, we willing to help.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Roberts, for your dedication and your time and for being on this trip to help to support our student athletes. And we hope and pray that the department will continue to partner with us in order to make sure our students continue to get these opportunities.
That's definitely, we're going to always be a support, here to support Department of Education.
Thank you. So we're here with the program manager of the travel unit for the Department of Education, Miss Bernalyn Thomas. So, Miss Thomas, you are in an intricate role for a lot of trips that happen in the department. How do you feel about us being able to make this one happen for a third time?
Well, Ms. Guzman, I am so happy that we was able to do this a third time. The children, our student athletes deserve it a lot, a lot, a lot. They're very humble, they're disciplined. To be out here to show their talent, it means a lot. I mean, it saddens us. That's why we had a summit for our young men in honor of Kareem Peeny, who was here last year. And of course, Eudora Ken was the winning team. But, you know, all these young men are winners. They are awesome. They're amazing. You know, I'm thankful for the coaches. But this trip would never have been possible with the awesome and amazing sponsors we had. First, VI Lottery, Nelberg Bay Enterprise, Caribbean Rose, Discover Fund Management, Extreme Sports and Electronics, the Cookie Corner Treat Center, Tropical Management of St. Croix, All Air of St. John, J. Benton Construction LLC of St. Croix, Teco Havoc and Home Improvements of LLC Maryland, the VI Department of Tourism, HFT Realty St. Croix, U.S. to Caribbean Express Shipping and Transportation from Florida, Bellevue Construction out of St. Croix, Lotus Holdings, Stericel International LLC of St. Croix, Virgin Bay Capital LLC of St. John, VI Port Authority, of course, United Sporting Goods of St. Croix. Together we stand out of St. Thomas, Mr. John Whitley. How can I forget the support of our amazing staff, our senior leadership team, Commissioner Dion Wells Hendrington and her team, and of course you, Renia Guzman. I am so grateful for you. But because of these sponsors, they took a chance on us another year to make this trip a success. So with these sponsors, I want to say thank you.
And we want to thank you, Ms. Thomas, because without you, this would not happen either. And we wanted, on behalf of the kids of the Department of Education, I know that they are very grateful for you for always taking a chance on them.